Hey everybody, it's your girl Mo. Today is the second day of post-op, and I just wanted to share with you some photos, and so that you guys can follow up. I'm still in somewhat of a little bit of pain. Definitely not as bad as the second day, which was yesterday. Yesterday, I can tell you right now, was one of the worst days of my life. The pain was just unimaginable. I mean, to be quite honest with you, it was actually so bad that I called my plastic surgeon because I totally thought that there had to be something wrong. Not sure if you noticed in the other photos from yesterday, there was on my left breast and both and right, but more so on my left, there was kind of some bleeding or some discharge that was, or drainage as they call it, that was on my dressing, and my nipple area was just, oh my god, the pain was just unbelievable. So I thought that perhaps my stitches was stuck to the bandages, because every time I moved, I mean, I can tell you right now, it felt as if my stitches were being ripped right off. So 5:30 this morning when I woke up, I had called and left a message with my surgeon to call me right away, which he did, I mean, almost immediately. And he told me that what I could do, although he was kind of concerned because he didn't want me to remove any of my dressings so soon. My appointment, well, my post-op appointment with him is on Thursday. But anyhow, he had told me that what I can do is apply some bacitracin over the bandages, or over my left breast, which was the one that was out of control. He told me to put some bacitracin on it and take some saline and soak the bandage from the top, and then gently remove it, clean it up, and then retape it. But I was kind of scared about that. Quite honest with you, I still don't want to look at my stitches. I think it'll probably freak me out. So I left it alone and said to myself, let me try to at least deal with the pain, and if it subsides somewhat with my medication, well, the pain medication, then I'll just deal with it. But anyway, I took my medications early in the morning and tried to get some sleep. I also took a Valium to knock my behind out, which worked. And it's now 3:46 New York time, and the pain is definitely so much more tolerable. So I guess the saying is true. The second day is definitely the worst day ever. Well, for me and a lot of other girls that I've been following as far as their recovery goes. So yes, day 2, girls, prepare yourself, because I'm telling you, it is really bad, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Anyway, my boobies are still high. I'm having a little bruising in the middle, which if you look at the other photos that I have posted, you can tell that there was already bruising that was starting to show in the middle, like right here. Today, it's actually, the bruising doesn't even hurt. It was, what really hurt, like I said, was like the nipple area, more so on my left. Oh jeez, it was just so bad. Anyhow, I'm going to share with you, let you guys see if you can notice some differences on on today. Again, I'm still a little funky feeling. Pain medication definitely makes you feel weird, but it sure helps. Definitely helps a lot. So with that said, I'm going to show you what my boobies look like right now. Again, be warned, the dressing still has, hasn't been changed, and it won't be changed until Thursday. So it's still kind of bloody looking, and as of right now, it just looks worse than what it really feels like, because it doesn't hurt as bad. I mean, it's still painful, but definitely not as bad as it was on day 2 after surgery. Well, if you give me a minute, I'll just open up my sports bra for you guys, and you can see. I mean, I've noticed some differences. Again, in the beginning, my breast was just so much more higher. They were pretty much like right here, but right now it's kind of went down, and it softened a little bit as well. But anyhow, give me just a minute, and I'll just going to take off my sports bra and show you what they look like right now. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, if you also notice as well, I mean, my belly is swollen. Very, very, very swollen. I have the flattest belly in the world. But if you notice right now, definitely there is a lot of swelling. I mean, I almost look pregnant. It's almost disgusting. But anyway, expect that as well. A lot of the other girls as well that, again, that I followed or read about also experienced a lot of bloating or swelling in your tummy. Let's see. Alrighty, well, give me just a second again, and I will meet you in a minute so I can show you the results. Okay, 1 sec. Hey, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what my boobs look like today in the afternoon. I had my surgery 2 days ago, so this is post-op day 2. Okay, here you go. Again, it's not the best look in the world, but as you can see, they're still kind of high up here. This is my left side, and this is my right. But again, if you notice, they're still very much so high, sitting on my collarbone stuff. And this actually was my concern. If you look under here, you'll see all of the drainage and from the incision site. But it doesn't hurt, as like I said, as much as I thought before. That prompted me so badly to call my surgeon. But anyhow, this is what they look like sitting up. It's like sitting up. But actually, they feel somewhat softer, not as hard as they were feeling before. This one seems to be going down just a bit more, although if you notice, they're still very much high. Even from the side, it's still very much high. There. Let's see. This is from the side, and there you go. You notice there's my belly, still bloated. But yeah, what can you expect? But this is from the side. This is my right side breast. And here is my front view. And then again, here's the bruising that I was describing to you earlier. There's some bruising here. But again, it's not tender. It doesn't hurt. Actually, it doesn't hurt at all. But there's definitely some bruising there. And this is my left side, which again is still sitting up pretty high up on my by my, you know, up on top of my near my collarbone. So there you go. Thought I'd share this with you. I'll take a few photos, so at the end of this part of my video blog, you can have some stills, and you guys and girls, well, more the girls, was this is like I want them to see what I'm going through, and while they're going through their recovery process, they have an idea of what to expect. But then, like I told you, I'm always not going to sugarcoat anything. Be warned, the second day, you are definitely going to feel miserable. It's not even funny. And if you're a mom, then you kind of would relate when I say that the pain of your chest, like expanding to accommodate the implant, actually feels like when you're milk, after you give birth, or you stop breastfeeding your children, and you're beginning your weaning process, and your milk starts to dry up. That's kind of what it feels like, but maybe 4 times worse. That's the closest way that I can explain the tightness and nipple tingling and pain, and underneath by your armpits and the sides and the front. That's pretty much what it feels like, as if your milk is drying up, but way more painful. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I'll take a few still photos so you guys can see the difference from yesterday. I'll actually do a side-by-side from yesterday morning's photos, and today's photo that I'm going to take, so you guys can see that there is somewhat of a difference. I actually noticed, but I guess when I put the photos side by side, you guys can compare. Okie dokie. See you tomorrow. I'll post you post you. I'm so funny. Ouch. Anyway, I would update you guys on my progress for tomorrow. Alright guys, see you in a bit.